Hello freedom traders, this is Collins again, Collins FT, your freedom trader. And again, as usual, we go straight to the video. But today, before we go to the videos, you just have to scroll down and check previous videos so that you really get a clue of what I've been doing or what I'm doing. Like and subscribe so that you get more if you find value on whatever I'm posting here. So guys, as usual, we're gonna pick any of the major pairs. I trade major pairs because they move. Exotic pairs, they don't move. They move, they do respect setup, but they move very slowly. And most often, events they can be going towards your direction, but just one event is just gonna pull them away from your direction. So that's why major pairs are good. When they are towards your direction, they give you your pips and you get out of the market. So we're just gonna pick any of these. Today let's go with Euro USD. So today was the last day of the trading week on Forex, except for those who do cryptos. Oh, this is crazy. This is my previous analysis. I think I was doing something here because this does not look like me. My charts are never this dirty. I was experimenting something. Yeah, I do remember. So as usual guys, you clear your previous analysis so that you start with a fresh mind. Always clear your analysis and start with a fresh mind. So what I do is I analyze and I end up with a signal. So as I pick this pair, I just pick random pairs. I pick Euro USG, Euro US, no, EURJPY today. So after, at the end of the analysis, I'm gonna tell you guys how you're gonna sell next week, Monday, or you got to buy. So as I said, anytime you're starting a chart, you start with an open mind. You don't wanna say it must go up, it must come down. It never happens like that. Though that's how the market works, it only goes up and down. But unless it's consolidating, but yeah, you still have to start with an open mind. So right now, here we are with the Euro USD. It's actually not doing anything except trying to go up. As usual, you check the structure. So this time around, we're not gonna check much fundamentals. As I said, fundamentals, they don't really affect my setups. Yeah, the events, they don't affect my setups that much, so I don't focus more on fundamentals. What I do much is technical analysis and psychological analysis, and also how to control and hold my trades, control my emotions and hold my trades so that I can hold them. I can hold winning trades with confidence, knowing when to go out and when to hold. So when you check my previous videos, you will see how I do hold trades using the moving average. So right now, this is Euro JPY. This is how it ended today. It ended with so actually, looking at the structure of the market, it's actually an uptrend that started since May 2020. So EURJPY has been buying since May 2020. So guys, what we do is we put our guardians. As I said, I call these ones guardians. They guard us on how to analyze our trades so that we know which direction the market is taking, so that we don't just do things unaware. So as you can see, it's an uptrend. So if we go closer, we'll try to look at the key levels. levels. It was one major key level here. This is one major key level that has been it was broken, retested, price pushed up again, came back and retested for the second time, and since then the market has been going up. It didn't retest anymore. So moving average, the market has been trying to come down. So let's see what the market is doing here. I will detail as usual. We'll put our little trend. If we had to put like this last week, it would have been something like this. It would have been something like this, showing that price actually came today and tried to break to continue with the uptrend. So the price was kind of like trying to break the uptrend, but it still continued to go up. So what I think is, as usual, you look at how price reacts to key levels, either a trend line, the moving average, or demand or support. That's resistance and the support, so demand and supply. You look at how price reacts at this level. That is when you actually gauge and you kind of know where the market is gonna head. So right now the market was trying to go down, but it kind of pushed up today. So looking at this candle, it's a bullish momentum, though with the longer wick, which is saying price actually went up, but the bulls, they rejected the trend line. So this trend line was rejected, as you can see here. It was rejected. So what happens, guys? We go down at the daily to see exactly what happened. Okay, so now we see what happened. What happened is, you can see price was already trying to, price initiated already a downtrend over here. So as you can see, price did the same thing here. It did the same thing. Price did the same thing here and successfully broke. So here again, as you can see, it's trying to do the same thing. So what we'll be doing is, we got to be expecting same movement as it happened here. So we got to be expecting same movement as it happened here. So we had three moves. The first move, second move, and the third move, and the fourth move did break. Okay, so when I'm talking about the moves, they are these ones I'm talking about. So as you can see, price came here, hit, came here, hit here. So same thing happened here after it did break the main the resistance here, which is now the support. So it's trying to do the same thing here. So now we don't know if it will still continue to break and go up, or at this time around it's gonna break and come down. So we zoom in, we look at the candlesticks. This is where we now look at the candlesticks to determine actually okay. So guys, as you can see, this is a very good signal here, saying there is something that is not going on right here. But Let's just do it this way. This is a shooting star, so inverted hammer, showing or indicating a downtrend, so, or a start of a downtrend. So here we have a very big bullish engulfing, bullish momentum, actually breaking the moving average, showing that price is going up, that it's going to be a buy throughout. But yet again, when it did hit the moving average, so we'll be expecting with this momentum candle, price will break this trend line, but it did break and rejected. So at this point, we cannot tell if this rejection is for real or this rejection is just some kind of a trick by the markets to make people think that the market is going to reverse, but meanwhile it's still going to continue. But how are we going to know? We're going to know that from how the market is going to react. The next candle that will happen here is going to tell us if it's going to continue down or it will go up. So if it's continuing down, you don't, selling is not guaranteed until it breaks this moving average. And if it's going up, buying is not guaranteed until it breaks this trend line, reaches here, comes back and retests it. At times it retests and it reaches maybe at this level, or sometimes it will only reach here. So you observe also from the candlesticks. Then this is where you buy here. Even it reaches here or it reaches here, you buy. So from now, when you buy, this is when it got to continue up. But if it's going down, you have to wait for price to break here, to break this moving average. It has to break this moving average, and then at times it's got to break, retest, then you sell from here. So this is how you do it, guys, to be sure. So this is, you can see very clearly the movement here. So it's this same movement I'm expecting. I was explaining on the 5 hour, on the daily time frame, that this other candle will determine if it's going to continue to buy or to sell. So we might be expecting movements like the same here. We're having 4 candles doing almost the same thing, but then they suddenly broke. So when this happens, so this is another lower time frame key level here. Why are we putting this key level? We're putting this to know that if price breaks here, then it's going right down. Or if price, you saw the way it broke here, so the way price broke here is the same way you'll be expecting. You see, it's the same way you'll be expecting it to break here at the weekly. So you see the trend line. So now we are expecting price the same way price did break here. We are expecting the same way for it to break the same way here, either at the daily or the weekly. So it actually did the same here, but they were so the bears were more powerful. So this is how you can see this is actually a fight here that went on. So right now, bears kind of push the market, and also it's another market prophecy that when price breaks a key level, it comes back and retest. So now, what I was just explaining, it might be manifesting at the 4 hour already. So now we are expecting price to behave here. We are expecting however price is going to react at this level, then from there we buy. So this is considered already a break. So price has broken already this level. It's not coming down, so I don't think it's coming down again. So what we do is we're gonna wait for price to reach here. Whatever it does, that is when we buy. Okay, so right now it can reach here, it might even come down and form a hammer here. It depends. Whatever it does here, we're gonna read the candles and then understand. So let's see. So at the 1 hour, this is what really happened. Price really tried to go up, it actually came back, but given that there was a major key level, it had to retest. So that's why. So this could be another small key level here. You see how it broke. So this is what we are looking for, guys. This is what we are looking for. That is the reason why you put key levels, so that you know if price, the way it did break here, it will consolidate small here at the 1 hour. It's gonna do what it does usually. It's gonna do something like this, then come here and then retest, maybe do the same. Maybe it wanna do the same at this level. It would wanna do the same here, but already we know that with this price is gonna reach here. So already from our higher time frame, we see that price was coming down here. So what is another confirmation? Another confirmation is this key level was broken here with a bearish momentum, a very significant bearish momentum, showing that this one, showing that price has broken. So price closed below this level here. So price closing below this level here, it's an indication that it's going to come down, right down at this point. So what happens now is it's another confirmation that price will come reach here, then buy. So we go down at the 15 minutes. The reason why we're even going down at the 15 minutes is usually we're going down to look for entries, but already we decided that we're going to buy here. So whatever is happening here is none of our business. We are waiting for price to come to us, then we buy. So this here at the 15 minutes is just a small indication that price is going back. As you can see here is just a small indication that price is going back. Okay guys, sorry, let's put something like this. So this two here, it's an indication, it's a reversal signal here that price is going back. So we don't know where price is going back to, but we know that there is gonna be action at this level. So there is gonna be action at this level. Yes, when price reach here, there will be gonna be action at that level. So we'll wait. That's why I'm saying we'll wait for price to come reach here, though it's showing some reversals. Yeah, it's true, because as I said, whenever it breaks a level, it goes back, retest, and then comes down. So this reversal here on the 15 minutes is simply just showing that price is going back. It might go back, do something very funny here, but always it will come back and reach here. So for day traders, buy here. You can wait for price to buy here. For scalpers, this is already, if you were in the market, you see something like this, after you've done the analysis that we just did and you were on the charts, then you know already that price did break this level, and whenever price breaks, it goes back and retests. Then you would have just re-entered here and take your profits. At this point, you take your profit here. This is for scalpers, not for day traders or even swing traders. So you take your profit here, but price might wanna break and touch maybe a moving average, right? That at that time the moving average will be here, and then do some funny stuff before coming down. But it's the same thing. It's gonna do what we said it's gonna do at the end of the day, because we are saying so due to the experience we've got, due to the knowledge we've acquired from the market for many years, and we've said so several times. It has happened, so this time around it's still gonna happen. So guys, as I said, usually the tradition is I'll always end up with a signal. I'll go to the 1 hour and I'll give you guys your signal. I think the signal will be more clear if okay. So we do a review again. What were we saying? We're saying the Euro USD, it's a buy if it breaks this um, trend line, if it breaks this trend line. Okay, so we came back here with this big bullish momentum, breaking this moving average and nothing happening or coming back here again. So it was kind of like showing indications that price is going to continue to buy, though price showed uh, a moving star, I mean a morning star here, but it's still not confirmation, because already we have a good indication here that there are more buyers in the market. So what we do is we just have to continue wait for price to come here and retest this level, then we can buy from here, knowing or hoping that price goes and break this this trend line and continues buying. So we saw confirmation on the 4 hour. That's what price is gonna do. I think 4 hour really do explain our setup very well, so we can use the 4 hour as our signal photo. Yeah, so this is it. So this is it, guys. That is it for EURJPY on Monday. It's a buy. Thank you. Like and subscribe, and you can use this signal and do whatever you want to do with it. But as from the previous videos, you'll see that my signals have always been say 80 to 90% accurate. So thank you guys. See you.